Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to manoeuvre quickly because you're going to leave everything as it is and we're going to go again, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep. One, two, three, go!
Bald Eagle.
Traffic, Golf Bravo Delta, ready for departure.
Keep moving.
Surface wind for you is westerly, about 25 knots. Golf Bravo Delta.
That's it. Oh, that's better. Blue sky, yellow sun, buttercups and green grass.
Yes, thank you very much. 1200, T's and P's are good, slight back pressure and slightly to the left. 2000.
Here we go.
T's and P's in the green, feet to the floor. Speed is increasing and going to right up. Putting in a little bit more crosswind, just looking at that windsock.
A bit more right on it, yeah. Let your back out, that's lovely. Lift your nose and use your safety feet. This might be the last one of the day.
I think so.
Good and done. What's your first heading?
First heading is 294.
Have it on there. Okay, I'll talk about that. That's good. And level at 26 when you get there. So you're aiming for Shaftesbury.
Which is
The only town in sight.
that one.
That one, that's it. This is where we dropped over the hill earlier.
Yeah.
So, we've done the, so carb heat can come off. And your RPM is good, so you can lean the mixture a quarter of an inch, roll out your wings. First heading is 294, so it's over there.
Yeah.
So there's Poole Harbour, there's the seaside. But I'll just roll it, I'm going to go over what I judge to be the centre of Shaftesbury.
Okay.
And 294 will be a little bit less yet, because the radius of turn won't be big. So rather than turn over the top up, I've got to run in. Sometimes you can get a run in, sometimes you can't.
Do we need to tell them we're leaving the...
I can do all that when
Okay.
we do it, so what I'm going to do, 294 is going to be over there somewhere. I'm coming up, so I'm going to start my watch. So I've turned, I've timed. So if you go right down TTT, turn time transmit. Just put TTT initially, that'll be enough. Okay, and if you push the button and just tell Compton Traffic you're leaving to the northwest.
Compton Traffic, Golf Bravo Delta, leaving to the northwest.
That's it, I can turn the volume down. So how long was the leg again? 13 minutes,
yeah.
so 6.5. That says we've done 4, so 2.5 to go, so around about 2 to go. How are we going to recognise the halfway mark?
There's the forest to the right.
Yeah, forest to the right,
Yeah.
and Wincanton Racecourse to the left.
Okay.
But we're going to be cranked a little bit, so where's our track go? Does it go to the right of that road junction? Or is it directly over it?
Yeah.
So there's the road junction there, and there's Alfred's Tower on that wooded hill. Here's Wincanton. So we're roughly on track, I think. So we're perhaps closer to it by about a mile.
Yeah.
So we could be 10 degrees off on that, and that's at the halfway mark.
Yeah.
And the timing is there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
So I might wander on to course 20 degrees to the right.
To the right.
Which is 295, so there's there. That's 315. We're hoping that the time will work. The heading seems to be working. There's sort of an old railway viaduct goes round to the eastern side, a bit northeast. So we'll go over the top and do a loop-de-loop to go back.
So this is Shepton here?
Yeah, this turn at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Which is right, because we corrected our track.
So we're drifting back onto track.
Yeah.
And so that correction that we talked about, double the error at the halfway mark, works. And the quarterway is too short to really worry. Rain showers coming in, timing looks good because we're going to be ahead of them at this place. So how are we doing on the time?
A little bit early?
Yeah, a little bit early. So I've still got another 10 seconds or so. So give or take a minute early. So we perhaps were 30 seconds early there, which means a minute early here.
Okay.
So the wind is different direction. Okay, so we'll stop it. Clear it. Okay, and something like that, I'll just stop it and then I'll clear it by doing that bit and it's ready to go. So we're going out a bit and the wind is here, so we'll then turn the left turn to go back on 086. Now Bristol controlled airspace begins just the other side of the mast and there's sort of Cheddar Valley lakes. You can see almost the bridge. Yeah, you can see the bridge in Wales the other side. Look.
The 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
Oh yes.
that's Wales the other side of it now.
Okay.
So we were a minute early on that then. The time is 50. Oh, well, mind you, no, I got a time 57 now.
Yeah, 57.
Yeah. So that worked a bit roughly, give or take, within 30 seconds. In the centre. Tell me when to turn left.
Yeah, so I'll have that now.
No? Good enough for government work.
Yeah, over the greenery and the sheds that'd be lower.
096, so which is the turn. Now you've got to start your watch when we're over the top.
And I have that now.
How about now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get that one going. I'll just put my nail on it. Yeah, that's ticking away. So I'm flying it, you're nailing it.
Okay.
So that's just past the halfway. Well, Froome is on the left. So that's about as good as you can do.
Yeah, just ahead and on the left.
There's no other towns around it at the moment. And we're running in. We've got 2 minutes to run to the end. We're 10 seconds out. And there's Cly Hill coming down on there.
Okay, this one here, yeah.
Got it round there?
Yeah.
So we'll go out to the left and you're going to fly it for the next bit. So I'll go out to, what's the next heading?
193.
193. And is Cly Hill visible behind us?
Yes, directly.
So if I just do a turn, are you happy? Do you want to take her in?
I'll take her in.
You've got her there. You have control.
I have control.
And the trick is to go over the top and then just a slight old course alteration if you need to 193. Yep, just hold your head in there a second because the drift, because the wind is pushing you onto it, so then you can go onto it and then just adjust your heading as you go right at the top of it. Get your side slipping onto it.
Yeah.
So time, turn, talk to somebody, transmit if you need to, which we don't. That's it, just settle her down.
So, I've done 2 flights. I was almost sick. It's windy out there. But did some navigation really good. I thought whilst I'm here, I'm not sure I'm going to be flying the rest of this week. Well, Saturday, so this coming week. Thought I'd get the hot chocolate in. I'm waiting for my lunch. And I thought, I'd give this a go. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
think I'm finished. Waiting for Dave to mark it. He's actually marking someone else's. As you can see, that's Dave. And he's waiting, he's marking someone else's. There's another guy here doing some exams as well, so got that whole waiting thing happening. I'm still waiting. Busted! One down. 8 to go.